Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, we're going to be focusing on Music Racer. This game was published by SometimesYou and it was developed by AbstractArt. This game is pretty awesome. I love the art style. It's a combination of like Cruisin' USA and Guitar Hero. So the way the controls work is all we could do is simply move from side to side and collect all of the notes. The notes go along with the music, similar to Guitar Hero, Rock Band, other rhythm games like that. Now overall the difficulty is pretty easy in terms of the completion or platinum trophy. However, it is going to take us about 6 to 8 hours to get this full completion. The game has 36 achievements overall and offers 1000 gamer score. Most of the achievements are related to purchasing cars and levels. The only achievements that we have that aren't related to purchasing cars and levels are the achievements for getting a 3-star, a 2-star, and a 1-star. So first things first, let's go ahead and get that 1-star. What you want to do is simply start up a level and just leave the car in the center lane. And for the game mode, you want to make sure to select Zen mode. Zen mode is going to be the easiest mode, and we're not going to run into any barricades or anything like that. We simply need to collect the music notes. So to get that 1-star, you just want to stay in one lane, and you're sure to get 1 star. To get a 2-star, you want to collect the notes from 2 different lanes, and then to get the 3-star, you want to try to collect all of the notes you can from all 3 lanes. Now, after you get the 3 achievements related to all 3 different ratings, what we want to do is start up Infectious. This song is apparently the longest song in the game, so it's going to offer the most points. And besides that, get ready for a big grind. You're going to want to play this level over and over again. I recommend using a turbo controller because then the turbo controller will automatically press A on restart race after the race is completed, and it'll just keep racing over and over again and collecting all of the notes from the middle lane. Now, if you don't have a turbo controller, you can still do this. However, you're going to have to manually restart the race and keep an eye on it and keep restarting it. Otherwise, I suppose you can actually try to enjoy the game you purchased and play as many songs as you want and try to accrue that in-game currency naturally. Now ultimately, to be able to purchase all of the vehicles and levels, we need over 400,000 of the in-game currency. Now luckily, we don't need to save up 400,000. We can actually save up about 100,000 and we can use the cloud save trick. Now, I want to give a shout out to 2 people real quick. I believe Darth Rally is the one that gave me the heads up on the fact that you can use the cloud save trick on this. And then I did a little more research, and I believe that Sangrias from the Hidden Levels is the first person to have found and published the cloud save trick for Music Racer. So shouts out to both of them. So yeah, guys, after you have 100,000 of the in-game currency, what we want to do is the cloud save trick. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to do it real quick. And just a heads up, this method is totally legit in regards of true achievements. It's not against their cheating policy or anything like that to do the cloud save trick. So don't worry about getting banned or anything like that. So this is how we're going to do it. So after you have over 100,000, what you want to do is force quit your game. This is going to automatically save your progress. We're just force quitting it to double check that it saved our progress in terms of the points that we've accrued so far. So after you force quit it, we can go ahead and start the game back up. Once you get it started up, what we want to do is go to the area where we can go ahead and start purchasing some cars. We're going to start our shopping spree. Now I'm going to start off with just purchasing the first cars. I actually think I had purchased a few of the first ones already, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and advance to the ones that I haven't quite purchased yet. But as you can see, I'm going to unlock an achievement for purchasing each vehicle. So you're going to have a ton of achievements or trophies pop right here, guys. You can also do this method on PlayStation 4. You just have to do it using the backup save method. Now, pretty much what we're going to do here is drain the bank, guys. So buy as many vehicles as you can with the points that you have. I had actually saved up 200,000 because I had it running on my turbo controller overnight. So you're going to see that I have a little more money than I advised you guys to collect. However, based on the math, you guys really only need to collect 100,000. And that's because Santa's sleigh or Santa's vehicle is 100,000 in-game currency. So you're definitely going to need to collect at least 100,000 at minimum. Okay guys, so now that we spent all our money, let's do the cloud save trick. So you want to press the start button on Music Racer. That's going to pop up a little menu, and then you want to pick Manage Game and Add-ons. After that, you want to go to Save Data, and then you want to go down to your gamer card. You're going to press Start again, and then we're going to go to Delete, and you want to only delete it off of the console. Do not press Delete everywhere. Only delete off the console. Also, you want to make sure that you didn't force quit the game this last time, because again, if you force quit it, it's going to automatically save it. So if you force quit it after you spend all that money, you're going to be screwed. I'm sorry. So after you have deleted it off of the console while the game was running, basically what's going to happen is it's going to have no choice but to load up the last cloud save, which is when we had more money in our in-game currency. So that's going to load it back up once we restart the game. So after you have deleted the save, what you want to do is pop up the guide button and then press the game, and it's going to restart itself because it doesn't have the last save file that it was running. We deleted it while the save was running. So the game's going to restart, and you're going to have all of your money there if you did it correctly. So next, you want to get back to the shopping spree, work on buying all of the vehicles in the game, and then once you've purchased all of the vehicles, you want to work on purchasing all of the levels. The levels are much cheaper than the vehicles. You're going to have to pretty much do this whole cloud save trick just to buy the Santa vehicle, because again, it's 100,000 in-game currency. So yeah, besides that guys, you're pretty much going to rinse and repeat this cloud save trick once you have enough money in the bank, and then you're going to be able to buy all of the cars and levels. Once you purchase all of the cars and levels, and you've gotten the 3-star, 2-star, and 1-star rank, you're going to have your full completion or platinum trophy. So that's going to wrap up this video guys, and just so you guys know, my goal ultimately is to cover every game on my gamer tag. So ultimately I want to have video guides and coverage for every game that I've played or completed, and that's regardless if another creator uploaded guides for it or not. That's just personally, I mean, I feel like I'm wasting time if I don't upload coverage or create content from my video game playing. So I really try to create content out of all of the games I play. So if I were to complete a game like this, let's say Music Racer, and not create any content or guides out of it, I would really feel like I wasted my time. So I've looked through my profile, and I have a little over 20 games that I never uploaded guides for. So just so you guys know, I'm working on that little backlog of mine, making sure that I've covered every single game on my gamer tag. Plus, a lot of these games that I play, guys, are games that I got free press keys for, or copies of the game. And so as a creator, I'm obligated to, create content for those games because I got free copies of them. So I'm constantly doing my best to, cover as many games as I can and fulfill these obligations for all of these press keys. So I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. As I'm sure you could tell, I not only try to cover new games, but I try to cover old games, even including, the 360 era. So yeah, guys, much more to come. Thanks again for the support. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.